Psychedemia is an interdisciplinary conference on psychedelic art, culture, and science that will take place in Philadelphia at the University of Pennsylvania over the weekend of September 27th. The name is a reflection of its mission, integrating psychedelics into academia. It's a conversation that's a long time overdue.
Psychedelic science and culture have been returning to the mainstream after decades of prohibition. In recent years, psychedelic research has been brought back to eminent research institutions like NYU, UCLA, Harvard, and Johns Hopkins. Successful studies have been reported enthusiastically by the international news media, including the New York Times, The Guardian, NPR, The Economist, Fox News, Nature, and Time magazine.
As the psychedelic renaissance increases in momentum, it's important to consider the impact of altered states of consciousness from interdisciplinary perspectives. Psychedemia will coalesce decades of interdisciplinary research, millennia of human history, and the cutting edges of visionary arts and ideas to illuminate the place of psychedelics in human evolution and formal academic exploration. The organizers and supporters of this conference seek to promote a progressive and informed conversation about psychedelics and how they can be integrated into the human experience.
While many prior psychedelic conferences focus primarily or exclusively on psychedelic science, our conference will examine the role of scientific research within a larger socio-historical context. Special guests include Charles Shaw of Exile Nation, Julie Holland, Jennifer Ingram of Tribe 13, Jonathan Talat Phillips of the Evolver Social Movement, Hamilton Morris at Vice, Jag Davies of the Drug Policy Alliance, Neil Goldsmith, James Kent, Steve Byer, George Quasha, Richard Doyle, and visionary artists Android Jones, Amanda Sage, and Michael Devine.
Thanks to generous support from Penn's Medical School and Graduate Student Association, we've been able to assemble a stellar lineup of academics in the sciences and beyond. But with less than 2 months until Psychedemia begins, we need help to finance the transportation of artists along with representative samples of their work to Philadelphia. Since it's a lot harder to find grants for artists than for scientists, we're turning to you, our extended community, for help. Visionary art explores a dimension of the psychedelic experience that's inaccessible by other means, and our goal of a radically interdisciplinary conference requires that we make an effort to include all constituencies.
This conference is fundamentally a grassroots collaboration. Psychedemia is a labor of love, and we encourage anyone who's excited by this movement to reach out and get involved. We have booths and sponsorship opportunities for businesses, organizations, and vendors. Artists, decorators, scholars, musicians, scientists, and philosophers are invited to contribute their talents, creativity, and curiosity.
Be a part of history.
Join us in manifesting this important convergence.